Hi, I'm Aiden from Mid-Atlantic Water. You might be asking yourself, why do I need an acid neutralizer in my home? Number one, your water is probably acidic because you're on a well. Number two, it causes corrosion to the plumbing and water using appliances in your home. And that can leach things into your drinking water that you don't want in your system. So you might ask yourself, what are the signs of acidic water? Number one, if you have copper plumbing, the acid water is going to break down the copper, leach it into your drinking water supply, and you're going to have a metallic taste. Number two, you're going to have corrosion of the plumbing and water using appliances. Now, a lot of times you'll see this on older homes with copper plumbing. You'll get pinhole leaks, and a lot of you that are watching this know what I'm talking about. Number three, you could have issues with your shower heads leaking, the guts of your toilets going bad, rubber seals degrading, and then you have a running toilet, and then you have to call a plumber and have them come out and fix it. So those are basically the signs of acidic water. One of the main impacts of acidic water in your home, especially if it's an older home with copper plumbing, or you live in a state where copper plumbing is still required, you're gonna get pinhole leaks. You're gonna have blue-green stains in the tub in the shower that you use most often because the acid water is breaking down the copper plumbing and it causes a blue-green stain in all the fixtures in your home. In addition to that, if you have a house that was built prior to 1986, they use lead solder to join the copper pipes together. So as the acid water is breaking down the copper, it's also breaking down the lead, and that's leaching the lead into your water supply, which renders it not potable. So it's a good idea to get a full water test before purchasing any type of acid neutralizer. Typically, you want to get your water tested first if you live on a well. Find out the pH level. The pH range in which you would need an acid neutralizer in your home goes from 0 to 14, which 7 in the middle is neutral. You want to be in a good range of 7 to 8 on your pH scale. In order to achieve that, you have to install an acid neutralizer. So depending on the pH level in your home, the number of people in your home, and the number of bathrooms that can be used at any given time will determine what size acid neutralizer you will need, whether it's a 1.5, a 2.0, or a 2.5 that you see here beside me. Now, a lot of you might be confused as to the pH level range. So if you're at 6.9, that's 10 times more acidic than neutral. So if you're at 5.5, which is common throughout the United States, you have extremely acidic water and you must treat it. Acid water is extremely corrosive, especially if you get down to the pH levels of 5 to 5.5. It can literally eat a hole through a hot water heater in as little as 6 to 12 months. If you have copper plumbing, it's going to break that copper plumbing down because it's extremely corrosive and it's going to leach copper and lead into your water supply. You're asking yourself, what is the solution to my acid water problem? And the solution is an acid neutralizer just like the one you see here. It's basically filled with food grade limestone, which is a natural product, comes from Mother Nature. It's hooked up right after your well tank. As water passes through, it raises the pH to a neutral level to stop the corrosion of your plumbing and water using appliances. What is the benefit of an acid neutralizer? Number one, it's going to immediately, as soon as you install it, stop the corrosion of your plumbing and water using appliances. It's going to give you a healthier, better tasting drinking water, and it's going to cut down on future costs with plumbing repairs. The first step is recognizing that you have an acidic water problem. Step number two is to get your water tested and find out how acidic the pH level is in your water supply. Number three, you want to contact a water professional like us here at Mid-Atlantic Water, and we can help you with all your water treatment needs. If you want to contact Mid-Atlantic Water, all of our information is down in the description. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm Aiden from Mid-Atlantic Water. I'll see you in the next video.